Hello guys, welcome to Sunrise classes. Today in this session, I will discuss with you that how to decide upon which course you have to take, whether it is online classes or it is offline classes that you have to take, because a lot of candidates are gets confused upon sir which course, because I have to learn with you, but I'm not able to decide whether I will take the online course and it will be beneficial for me or it will be offline. This is the question that is asked most prominently on the inquiry team, and this video I came with because a lot of candidates are from the English background, the uh, those parts of the country from where English is more prominent than the Hindi, and I don't know the other language like Tamil, and so I could get interacted with you. So I have only two languages to be interacted with the Indian people. In most cases I can interact with Hindi and or English. So yes, this video is for them who only understands Hindi. So the purpose of this video is to make you some of the points, to make you clear some of the points that when you should choose online and when you should choose offline. Obviously, before time, offline was more prevalent, but nowadays this is a two-way or hybrid system. So obviously, online or offline, anyone you can take. So let me come here. This is online where you will be interacted with me. Obviously these are also the interactive classes, but these are not the live classes. Obviously these are recorded sessions, and the another one is offline where the classroom program is there, and obviously classroom program is more useful and more worth of your money and time. So how do you decide that offline is good for you, or how do you decide that online is good for you? The category that I have defined here will be like this one. I will suggest you these things, and the decision that you will take, obviously you have to take the decision on the basis of the seriousness that you may have. Obviously seriousness does mean the necessity of this job, the ISS job, the UPSC exam. If you understand the necessity of this exam, then only you can crack this exam, you can complete this exam. So only attempting the exam will not give you success. The success will be with you only if you give a successful attempt. A successful attempt is not just an attempt, it's a well prepared attempt. And obviously I don't say that I am something, that's why you will crack this exam. Obviously this is not so. This is the procedure, this is the time tested procedure that will bring success to your life. The procedure that I have followed with a lot of candidates and that I will follow with you as well. So obviously you know it well that when you are hungry, is someone others come to you and ask you, sir or ma'am, do you want to eat? No, you go to the hotel, you go to the home and ask the food. That's it. When summer comes, it's you who start the fan, who switch on the fan, who go for the AC. Obviously, necessity is the mother of all inventions. When winter comes, none other than you only using the sweater or coat, whatever it can be. So these are the necessities that you that is requirement, the basic requirement. So there are a lot of candidates whose basic requirement is that he needs the government job and he is doing statistics as his career subject. Then if you are serious that you have some knowledge of statistics and you want to make career in statistics, a grand career, you can say a grand career, because in my institute as well a lot of candidates who were preparing, who were doing job in the private sectors, they have left that job and they have came in the ISS job. Right now she is doing, obviously. So a grand career, you can say, this is a prestigious career. Obviously it will cost you some more than what some other people can cost, but obviously everything has some level of sacrificial amount, and that must you need to pay. If you don't pay the cost of an amount, it will not be fruitful for you. So in all these cases, what I want to let you know is that I have categorized all the candidates into three categories. The candidates, or you can say students, this the candidates will be categorized in three categories. One will be extremely serious, second one will be serious, and the third one are desirous. I don't say them serious. They are desirous. They want this job, but not on the cost of anything to be left. Obviously, extremely desirous people are those which who are in the situation of do or die. Do or die does mean they have to take the job and there is no option. There is no option at all. I'm saying there is no option at all. Either he will be or the exam will be. So obviously in this situation, obviously he will be. Exam has no significance before the determination of or the resolution of a particular person, a particular candidate. Obviously if you will, you can. Getting my point? So yes, extremely serious people are like this. If I share with you my own story, in my class 8 I was preparing for the NTSE National Talent Search Examination exam, and obviously I have got qualified there. I got the scholarship there, and using those scholarships I came ahead, and that's why I am before you here. So yes, some of the things are those which may remind you the most emotional things of your life, like these moments which I have gone through in my life. These moments are those which have made me a very strong guy, because I always say life is not easier, you just have to be a stronger. What I say, life is not easier, You just have to be stronger. So life can't be easier, it can't be according to what you want. You should make it what you want. You should. No one other is coming to you and will tell you do it or do it. No, it is you that have to do it. So for the extremely serious candidate, I urge all of you to come to Delhi, Mukherjee Nagar, Delhi, and join the sunrise classes for the ISS offline classes, or obviously for the RBI DSIM as well, because both the courses will be at the same time. A lot of things are same to teach, so you can take the combo course as well. But I am telling you or suggesting you these things with the ISS only, because I will not tell both of the things. You are very good in that. You can understand those things. So those candidate must come to Delhi. These are the students who are those who will be the success runner of next year. So you will be the leader next year, because you are not only coming to learn from me, you are just coming to make it precise that you will do it in 1 year, that you will crack this exam in 1 year. And this is not you only. And I am always ready for all of you, and I have arranged all the things for you. Must come. I will never say that when you come to Delhi, you will not lose something. Obviously, you will lose your rest, you will lose your perks and the comfort that you have on your own home. But what what are those things according to you? Let you remind, what are those things that you have got without sacrificing anything? No, nothing. Nothing is that. So come to Delhi, Mukherjee Nagar, Delhi. Come to Mukherjee Nagar, Delhi. Reach the office. I have arranged all those things like test series, a lot of test series, not weekly, daily test series. Though, don't worry, I will share the course design with you. I will share the entire course design with you, offline classes course design with you. Don't worry about anything. But for those who are in the situation of the sir, I have to do this year. I don't have other options. If your mind is finding other options, obviously you will not be the extremely serious candidate. Getting my point? Okay. The second type of candidates are those who are serious, obviously serious, but they have some constraints with them. Like suppose they have some financial crisis in their home, or most of the financial crisis that you see in your home is not due to the fact that they have actually the crisis. They do not have preferred the education, and a lot of family like that is like that, who is preferring relative, who is preferring other things over the education. In India, this is happening. A lot of candidates are like that. So I request to their parents as well, sir, believe in your pupil, believe in your child. He is all yours. He will not thieve you. He will not go beyond what you say. So please believe in him, believe in her, and I'm sure that your child will come to you by becoming an officer. And when he will go home from the Delhi, you will feel proud on your son, on your daughter. Believe me, your child always try to make you happy. Always. Every child is trying to make them their parents happy. Every boys once want that, alas, my father will come sometimes and tell me bravo, shavas, like these things. Good, excellent, excellent, my boy. So every one of the candidate who are studying, because I have gone through the student's life, and I have enjoyed this life. I don't know from which background you are coming, but yes, I was coming from a very good family, I can't say in the face of money or wealth, but yes, morally I was in a very good family. And so I have seen the prosperity as well as the poorness, both the things I have seen, because a middle class family, how they survive, obviously a lot of people know, a lot of you also knows. So please draw your constraints, remove your constraints as fast as possible, and please, dear parents, please support your guys, support your child, support your son, support your daughter. When they will become ISS officer, they will support you. Not only support you, they will be a pride for you. So please support your child, send them Delhi at least for 1 year, and I'm sure that they will do what you want. A third type of candidate are those who I say desirous. These are those guys who are in job. These are those guys who are doing college. For college going students or for job doing students, they think that in the part time they are trying to do it. Yes, I don't say that it can't be done in the part time. It can be. It obviously depends candidate to candidate, and what is your background, obviously, how much time you have taken. For the college going students or job doing students, if you want some serious, for job doing students, I do not say you to leave the job. If some types of leave you can take on temporary basis, then you you take that. Otherwise, if it will be the situation of losing your job, I do not say to lose your job. Must do your job and do it in part time. And for college going students, if you are well defined that you can do it in this year in online, then our online classes is best, because in these classes I provide you the live mentorship as well, though mentorship classes is for the half an hour and others lectures will be there, so those are recorded. But yes, for those guys who are desirous and not serious, they can take online classes. But the guys who are serious or extremely serious must come in the offline classes, because for the desirous desirous people, it is something that they will lose, and I do not want them to lose those things. But for the people who are extremely serious and who are serious, they have nothing to lose. They will acquire something, they will not lose anything. They will acquire. And that's why I always say that, do you have the courage to bring forth the treasures that are hidden within you? Do you have? If yes, come to the offline classes. Offline classes is starting from 17th of July 2023, and I have some limitations on seats. So because a lot of candidates are obviously pre-booking the seats, I do not say to book the seat to all of you, because yes, I will try to increase the capacity of the class, but must come to the offline classes for those who are serious. Now, some people can ask, sir, I have taken your class in the 2023 in online classes. What should I do now? Because I already have taken. So for them, I wish to say you that you can come in the offline classes. What amount you have paid, that will be deducted, and the rest amount you need to just pay, and that's it. Only rest amount you need to pay. So for those who are in the early batches from January 2023 to this time 1st July, because after this it will not be applied, but till this batch, till 1st July batch, this will be applied, and those guys can come to the offline classes as well if they want. So guys, these were the criteria over which you can think of yourself, because you know yourself well, but I'm sure you know it well, isn't it? Na? I'm sure you don't know yourself well. Come to me, I will let you know whether you are knowing yourself or not. This will be the case. Don't worry, the session will be very exemplary, and I can assure you, I can assure your guardian that after 1 month of study with me in the offline classes, in your mind, in your body, in your every moment, you will be talking about ISS exam, the motivation will be like that, that I am not doing, that is done by the procedure, that is done by the course design that I have, our team have designed. Because the motivation will be like that, that it will be the situation of do or die, and you will crack this exam, you will do this exam. After, when you come here, I will ask you, what is your, what is your criteria of being a good coaching institute, being a good teacher? What do you expect from sunrise classes? And just after 1 month, I will ask you again the same question. Each sunrise classes stand at your expectation or not? And I am making it sure that you will say, the sir, yes, this is good, because you can't praise on my face. So obviously, before me, you can't praise me, and it should not be done, obviously. But I'm sure that by your heart, you will praise me. You will say your friends, your juniors, that if you have to take the coaching, must come to sunrise classes. And a lot of my students are doing so. I am very thankful to all of them. But yes, these are the things that I was to address. And guys, with this, I'm ending this video. I will come in the successive videos with the course design that will also be in Hindi as well as in English. So the classes will also be in two languages. Don't worry, if a lot of candidates comes from the English background, I will give you the separate batch. But don't worry, because Hindi and English batch, if it goes combined, then also I will do it in a manner that will be very fruitful to all of you. Getting my point? Okay. So thanks, and stay tuned. Though I don't know how to tell you the like, subscribe, and share. But yes, if you like the videos, uh, this will be a good, and you can share these videos as well. Though I don't have these types of ideas, I'm something like a teacher. I'm not just like the YouTuber. So thank you. I will meet you in the next videos with the next session. Thank you.